Yeah, it's a fun ref. I'm just trying to try something a bit new. Hello, Pit. Yeah, I've turned the bitrate and stuff down now, Sakura Sensei, so it might be easier for you to run on your computer. Not sure though, not sure. Just trying to get something interesting going on. I haven't tried this before, so might not work. Might work really well. We just don't know yet. I like my chill voice. Thank you. So I'm thinking. Hello, Ernst. Let me think. Let me think. So I now have a mess. And if I paint in the mask, it should, hold on. Paint in the mask, it should reveal my mess. Yeah, right. So now we can start painting. And hopefully this is semi-interesting. I was gonna do a full walkthrough of like a ZBrush thing into Blender, but I just don't have the time today because I'm visiting my brother. So you'll have to settle for a quick study with some hopefully appealing shapes. Look at all this nice stuff we can reveal. That's pretty cool. Blender is love. Yes, yes, Blender is. I just want to chill today. Nothing too wild going on. It's this man's forehead. That's his cheek. That's where his other old shoulder's gonna start. And I probably brought it out a bit too far, but that's fine. Not really a fan of that. But hello, another distortion. Hello, Corey. I've been playing Minecraft for hours, and that's why I have no time to do a demo, because I'm not a responsible streamer. But that's fine. Let's make our background 50% grey. I need to paint in the actual mask. Yeah, Minecraft's good. I feel like I was making good design choices when I was playing Minecraft earlier, so that's something at least. Mouth. Have fun, Alex. You're meeting. Right, we've got a problem here because my background is black, but this here is also black, so but we haven't used our white value yet, so crown next to Alex's name and Pitt's name. I think that means that they are. Watch. Have you guys streamed in the past, or yeah? Why do you have crowns? That's the mustache. That's the nose. Twitch Prime. What do you get for Twitch Prime? Like no ads or something? Bye bye. Twitch Prime is for the gamers. Do you get like more emotes or something? I really have no idea what you get from Twitch Prime. free sub every month. Oh, so you can just like, I have no idea how Twitch works. I don't use Twitch. I'm streaming on it, but I don't use it. Is that like despicable? Probably. You've been using Twitch since 13. That's quite a bit. That's quite a bit. Twitch has been around for a while. Let's just do that. Justin TV. And then, see, that's pretty cool. So all we need to do is grab something and overlay it on that grey layer, I think, and we'll have a pretty cool looking thing. How about I grab this screenshot of a 3D coat model I made? Maybe not that sharp. There's no need to go that sharp. Let's just grab that. Overlay it on our grey. Make it really big, and it's kind of low res. Okay, let's get something bigger. That I did recently. This barn. Whatever. Then we'll just stretch it in a funny way so that it's no longer a bomb. And then we can one-shot mask it a couple of times. Something like that. Sure, that looks cool. I do like all these blacks, right? Let's just get like a dog around and covering those eyes. Sprayer in general. Make this shoulder bit kind of like a, yeah, like that. Let's make some of the areas on the face the appropriate colors, because why not? Forehead's already yellow, but won't make it desaturated. Beard. And then we'll give him a big red hat because he's probably like a cardinal or something. I don't know. Thank you, Pip. Thank you. But now he's looking more like a funky gnome. Anything else? We don't need the ref now. We're well on our way. Let's combine it all and start smudging out where smudge is due. Keep cast shadows hard, but smudge form shadows. Get some texture in this poor man's beard, and we'll change his clothes to red as well. Let's get some. Okay, make this more desaturated, more skin tone. He's got some Not really glowy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. That's how you get a nice beard. Take this red and we'll smother the rest of his clothes in it. Then this down here definitely needs to be cool. Maybe a little stubbly, isn't it?
And we've got a rather evil looking
guy. Skin tones could use a little bit of work still, definitely. And the bridge of the nose.
He's
Very, very yellow. But we're getting there. Yeah, he's like the world's most terrifying gnome. I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. In fact, I could do a good ZBrush spooky gnome. If you want to do a gnome for the terrifying ZBrush demo, then that is more than doable. In fact, I think I'd quite enjoy that. Let's get some purples, because what makes someone look spookier than some really desaturated greens and purples in their skin? The Mr. Smiles multiverse will grow inevitably. Let's get the mixer brush and do some mixer brushy stuff, because if there's one thing that the mixer brush is good at, it's drapery. Let's just extend that out. And maybe extend it the other way, make it even more. Yeah, I don't like that. Let's just get going with some messy stuff going on. And then let's make the background some poopy green. Nope. Yeah. Levels adjust. That's bad. I don't like whatever's going on here because he's no longer a statue. Oh, that's much better. It's pretty fun. All from a pretty quick.
Poopy study.
I still think his skin's way too yellow. And I don't know how I'm gonna fix that. There's gold right here. But
No, okay.
sapped all the life out of it. How about we just do the opposite? I could literally do that, duplicate it, and then color balance. More red, less yellow. Yeah, kind of like that. But his hat is now and then we can get maybe like something like this going, where we get a nice big yellow, darker, reflected reds. A highlight. And then on top of the highlight, like that, but color burn or color dodge, turn down. Right, now that we have our little putty ball, we can go back onto the mixer brush, make it big enough so that we can select a good portion of it. And now we paint with the ball, right? Which is a really fun thing. And you can literally just have a whale of a time with it. Give them some slick bling. more red. And then we can, if we can select by color range, so like that. And then we can do like a dark blue, scribble something. Change it to be more the blue that we want. Motion blur it. And then just get rid of everywhere that it didn't need to be. Make it sort of on sharp mask it. Oh. Hello, Alex. Yeah, how long's it been? Like half an hour? Half an hour is all you need. Not really a fan. Do something like this. Cool. Yeah, 35 minutes. It's not bad. I do want like a slight twist on it, like that. Darker. Darker over here. Reinforce that. Get like a big bright highlight color. Go poopy poopy poop. As professionally as you can say, poopy poopy poop. And it's going fairly well. He's not even confused, he's just tired. He's just so tired. Grandchild, please stop. Some interesting stuff going on. Maybe we grab his stinky head. We don't really worry about the background because oh, we could. You could have a really, really
Hi back.
or like up here. Let's amuse ourselves with this for a second. Old neck over here. And now he's got his hands on his hips. He's like... Seriously? Are you seriously... Right, that's the original. Yeah, I really don't like his head there, I feel like. It's because I tilted it. It's because I tilted it. Can we tilt it back? We are losing even more of the paint, but that's fine. Is it really low res? What's the res? Image size. Oh god, it's tiny. Right, we're gonna have to perform like emergency surgery on this to raise the res. Let's just... Poopy poopy poop. You know. Just add a load of noise, basically. If you've done the resolution too low and you want to fix it, add a load of noise, one sharp mask the noise, which is now HD noise, and then overlay it on the original. And now the original, even though it was kind of like low res, it has HD noise on it. And then we can change the color of the noise. Get some spooky. That's pretty nice, nice and cool. Right. And then there's all high neck over there. We can delete that. And then, because I want to say to people that I did this in not much time. Oh, the local color of the clothes, the local value of the clothes is too bright. Way too bright. Disgustingly bright. And the hat, I guess. It needs to be darker, not that dark, mind you. Like that dark. And then obviously we can bring our highlights back, but we want the local color to be darker. Maybe not multiply, maybe, yeah, darken. And then saturate our shadows. Make them a bit purpley. Then we've got our little ball, which is now going to be the crown jewel. Let me flip that. No, the light is coming from there. And then we're just going to blur it a bit because it's too HD. And then we can also put a shadow onto the ball. Yeah, we've made scary Santa Claus. Let's just grab this, and as Corey says, oh god,
Oh god.
Yeah, it's a quick snack. I actually like it, like proper noisy, but let's do that. And then if anything, I want to kind of get rid of that shoulder. Although, what are the opinions here, gang? Because I feel like his head is too far in that direction, and I'd like it to be over here. But maybe it's cool like that, you know? Maybe it's not cool like that. I feel like I've cropped it so much since the original. You like it as it is? Okay, okay. Yes, Alex, beard is where you store snacks for earlier. That's true. You heard that right. Let's grab, I don't know. Yeah, that. Right. We have a color slap layer now. My favorite kind of layer. And what we can turn it on to saturation. And then lower the saturation. Or kind of unlucky with where those random lines went. Lighten is usually pretty cool, but darken. He's moldy now. He's looking at chat? Yeah, because chat is over that way on my second monitor. I don't want him to be moldy, do I? It's always nice to play with color modes, isn't it? Blending modes. Oh, so fun. Darker colors, interesting. It makes his skin blue. Difference, also interesting. Subtract. I like it on subtract. And then obviously we have to write photo study. It's not a good combo. It's really not a good combo. Stop doing that, Pit. You'll make everything look like Christmas. Look, green and red is just Christmas. You cannot avoid it. It's the truth. Yeah, not the most happy with whatever's going on here. But I'll leave it. That's that done. If one of you wants to send me Pit, can you send me a reference of one of those trees and I'll paint it as quick as I can before I have to leave my house. Send me one of them fancy pants trees. And we'll do that really quick. Let's see how quick we can paint a tree. R.I.P. You got hiccups? It's not what you want to have, is it? Not what you're gonna have. No, it's not a Christmas tree. It's like a tree that looks really windswept for no reason. Cheers, pal. Alright. Let's get this going. Speed run. Gonna speed run the tree painting. Do I want to even bother with the background? I'll just do grey for now. Right. Watch this. That's one. I've been thinking about doing this for a while and I just haven't tried it. So it could end very, very poorly, or it could work out well. We'll see. Okay. That's gonna be like the branches. So if we get like, I don't know, something like this, and we do this, right? How bad is this gonna look? That's the question. Something like that. Then we get something really dark and brown, and we do it for the just for the edges of each branch. Right, and then that comes across there, which doesn't look very good. But I just want to find like a quick way to start painting trees without all the hassle of everything else. Right. But it's probably going to look garbage. Yeah, it looks garbage. But that's fine. Right, that is absolutely fine.
I should also paint the watermark.
The whole thing ended up really orange. Oh, RIP, RIP Pit. Oh, right, okay. Well, this is going to be easy. All of this nonsense is literally scribbles. Right, with a big fat gradient. And then behind that, we've got like a tiny bit of but that should go all the way to the back.
We're getting here somewhere.
This is the garbage phase. This is the garbage phase. More orange, I think. I like orange. Yellow greens are the best kind of greens, I think. Anyone who disagrees, forget it. You're not a tree expert. I am. I'm the tree expert. Let's merge them because I can't be bothered not having them merged. Let's get. Wait, I think I literally have a stamp that is this exact tree. I have something pretty close. I have where is it? This one? It's like a tree, like on the ground. Can we use that? Just like warp and then multiply. We can kind of get away with that. Why won't it equip my eraser? There we go. Right, and then I guess we'll just slap in some backwards now. We'll just start slapping in some hard edge stuff. That's interesting. So you have this bend here, and it almost works like one gradient, so it's light in the middle, but it's the bounce light from, not the bounce light from the, it's just reflected light from the sky. So we want it nice and grey, and then a bit lower for either side.
Kind of. You like the stamp tree hugger, Moro. I tried telling my roommates and friends in college that barely any plants are actually green, and they think you're crazy.
They're all orange and yellow. You know they are. You know they are. There's no point denying it. Everyone knows most plants are orange and yellow. Right.
How long
Has it been since I started this tree? Has anyone been keeping time? Because I certainly haven't. Let's just get this and start getting some like gnarly branch texture in. 9 minutes. Okay, we're going for the speedrun world record on this tree. Because this comes out here, doesn't it? And then all of this is, if we get a mixer brush and just sample that, that should give us more or less what we want, I think. Kind of like just this kind of 3D squiggly shape. Right, that is a lot brighter up here. Not white, but it's a separate layer, so we'll fix that in a sec. Does that actually go back into the floor at the bottom? That's pretty cool. Color dodge it, maybe? Something like that. And then I want to really brighten up this up here. In whatever clips it's in. So we'll color dodge that as well. And then now we just need to put
a background on it?
Yeah, yes, all art is a speedrun, which is just brilliant when you think about it. Let's get some dirty ground behind it, a bit lighter. Let's get the really blue sky that is not that kind of blue. Speedrun time. Right, let's get a big stroke like that and then put it into perspective. This tree looks like it's really being swept now because I put it on some sort of slope. not really what I intended, but I hate that blue.
Can I just hate that blue. It needs to be kind of like that.
Even the dirt is windswept, yes, exactly. We'll get like a bit of ground messiness going on, I guess. In the sky, we want some clouds, obviously. I'd like to point out I never use any of these brushes, but in regards to a speedrun, I feel like I have to. Right. I hate that. I hate that a lot. And then, what? Some more bushy looking shenanigans going on in the background. And with that, Kang, I think. Oh, of course, we need a shadow under the tree. How could I forget? So we'll do that, and then we'll erase what we need. And then maybe it goes further over that way as well. Onto this background bush. Whatever.
Any percent.
Any percent life speedrun. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, we're getting somewhere with this. Probably been 15-16 minutes now. But I think I really do prefer it on its own. Maybe I'll keep the ground, actually. But what I usually do is this. Just start. And we'll see how it looks on a white background. Probably not very good, but we'll see. And then if it looks like no good, we can just remove it because it's on a separate layer. It looks no good. Right, bye bye. What else can we bring that forward a little bit? Bring the ground back. Maybe bring the rest of it back, but it's such an odd image of a tree windswept on the top of like a hill. If it was just other foliage around it, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Sure, we'll put some other bushes around. And then I will write upon it. Photo study. Then we can remove the ref. clamp that down. Flatten it all. Quick F5. Mess about with color slap. Maybe set it to saturation. Boost the saturation. That's pretty cool. And then we're done. There you go. We got a cheeky Tree of Life speedrun. Is this a time of the day that you can catch? I don't know what time it is for you. Are you from New York, aren't you, Alex? Yeah. Something about cats. Something about trees. 11:23. Well, there you go. So this stream we got a fancy portrait done, which was fun, and then we got an any percent tree study, which is also pretty fun. I haven't saved it yet, which is good because that means I can add in some other branches that I don't think are light enough, like that, and just remove them. I'm gonna be streaming. I really enjoy it. I've been trying to teach some lower years, like some stuff in my university, and it's really satisfying. I feel like explaining concepts live to people helps me experiment more, because I'm like, oh, what if I did this? And usually if I were just sitting alone in my room, I'd be less likely to actually do it, but with an audience it's kind of like, oh, this could be entertaining or something. The white border is a nice touch. I have a hotkey that does it for me. I think it's F2. Yeah, F2 sharpens and adds a border. So we could add infinite borders. Yeah, it is. It's nice. Exactly, yeah. Teaching does feel like a way to cement ideas in your own head. Because it's like, if you can express them in a way that people can understand, then you probably know them. Probably, unless you're just like regurgitating something you've heard. But that's that. Thank you all for joining. I'm gonna save this now. Oh god, can I have images on? Because I don't know which I already saved. 42. That's the 42nd painting of this month, which is a slow month. It's a slow month. You learn from tutoring in college that you don't really know something until you try to. Yeah, because I've had situations before where I've had an idea in my head and I've been trying to explain it, and immediately you realize within like a hot minute that you don't know it well enough and you need to go and learn it. And it's nice to just do that with pals and make sure that you know the concept with people who aren't, you're not going to embarrass yourself in front of, or too badly. Raid. It's my second Twitch stream. No, it's my third. Second was yesterday. It's my third Twitch stream. I have no idea how to do a raid. I don't know if I can do a raid unless I'm an affiliate. Can I do a raid? How do you do a raid? Who knows? Yeah, I also want to raid the food pantry. Nice one, Pit. Nice one. I've got no idea, but I have to go like immediately. I don't know if I have time. I wouldn't know how to raid. Where's the raid? There's no raid button. / raid and name. I don't know any accounts I could raid. / raid.
Oh yeah, it says I can raid someone.
I don't know enough Twitch accounts to raid anyone.
I figured out. Yeah, I figured out I can raid if I /raid. In the dashboard view, there's an option. Make earns.
Yeah, Ernst, you do a stream and then I'll raid you.
How about that?
I don't think I can raid my own channel. Can you do that?
Animare is a sculptor who's online. /raid Animare.
How's this?
We already. Raid now.